Alright, we are going to hop into another game. I built a couple other decks, but I won't review those right now. We're going to jump in with more rush draw control, see if we can get a match here. Finding a worthy opponent. Pretty good software overall, I think, so kudos to the person who made it. If this channel can get monetized like my other channel, I probably will end up dedicating to Patreon for this person because this software is really awesome. Oh, okay, so this is our third match on this platform, and this is the first time we're going first. So I think we're going to put back an Elsa and put back a Pascal. What do we want to ink? We might ink Tibbs, play Pascal. Yeah, now that we drew a second Tibbs. Okay, pass over very quickly. So Pascal has the ability that when there's another, oh, inking Mickey, wow. There's another character on the field, you can't challenge him, so he can quest freely as long as there's another character. It basically protects him. So this guy did not have a 1-drop, that's very interesting. I'm thinking if I want to keep these Tibbs, I'm assuming that I won't. Might as well just ink them. Okay, drop Dr. Facilier, Challenger, and then we're gonna quest. So we know the opponent's on red. They know that we're on red-purple because we've already revealed our two colors. We don't know their second color. The hand advantage though, 8-4. So we gotta claw some of that back, which we will with the Maleficent and the friends on the other side. We might have to end up inking the Maui here. So he's also on red-purple. This is a mirror match. What's your 2-drop? What do you got? I know you got something. So if he's on red-purple, he can play Dr. Facilier. Ooh, Cauldron. So what does this do? Look at the top, tap. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Put one on the top, one on the bottom. Which I think they can use that right now because items don't come in with the ink drying effect or summoning sickness. He opts not to use it. We draw. We only play 2 of this item. This item, Shield of Virtue, is what we drew. Ready a character for 3. Because we have the uninkable Rafiki, I think we're okay to ink the Maui right now. This is risky because we definitely want to keep Maui for when we get our Dr. Facilier engine rolling, the 7-drop. But for right now, we're just going to use Maleficent and draw a card. Keep up with that card advantage. This will be good to ink next turn as well. Since the opponent doesn't have an active character, we could quest for 3. Or sorry, for 2, using Dr. Facilier. The problem is, if he has a Rafiki, he can... Well, I guess, yeah, Dr. Facilier would live, because he would take 3 damage. So I think it's safe to quest with both here. Next turn, we can use Friends on the other side to sing with Maleficent as well. But yeah, that's all we can do here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 versus 4. And we've got more board presence here. Okay, so he's inking Friends on the other side. Wow, I would not want to be inking that card personally. That's like Pot of Greed for those of you who play Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, Aladdin's going to make me lose a lore. Sure, it's a 2-2 for 3. Okay, so what we do next turn, I think we can actually... No, we probably don't quest with Dr. Facilier and force him to take out his own Aladdin. We draw Yzma, we can ink that. We don't need to be looking... so these are 2 inkable cards for sure right now. But I think what we want to do is... How do I make this get sung? Yeah, sing with Maleficent. Alright, so we draw Dragonfire and Elsa. That's pretty good. If we end up drawing the 3-drop Elsa, we can shift this for 6, which is really strong. So it's 5-6 now. You can see the card advantage, that's why I call it rush draw control, and we have the rush character for next turn. I'm just thinking if I want to use my Dr. Facilier to quest, it probably isn't worth it, because if they quest with Aladdin, or if they challenge with Aladdin, Aladdin takes no damage and I take 2, and then if I try to challenge the Aladdin, I'll end up getting KO'd, so it's probably not worth questing with this. I'll just quest with the Pascal. Now they have an option if they want to use... the Aladdin to swing into the Maleficent and KO each other, or just leave their Aladdin untapped. So for ink, I'm thinking how much I want to go in here. I think we ink Pascal. We can drop the Yzma and the Shield of Virtue. And pass. Oh, we ran out on the timer anyways. So we're in a little bit of a rough spot because we just used up our inkable cards, so now we don't have anything inkable in hand. So this could get a little rough, but we'll see what happens. I do have the Yzma, which when it quests I can manipulate the deck, but you can see why this might not be as useful because I'm going to draw first, and if I draw a non-inkable card, yes, the Yzma can help me fix the deck, but it won't be until my next turn, right? So to be honest, it probably was worth keeping this in hand and probably playing the Rafiki, even though I wouldn't utilize the rush right away. But we do have the Dragonfire. As soon as we get up to 5 ink, we are in pretty good shape. So they're inking Aladdin. Do they have a 4-drop? They got that big body. Gaston with Reckless. So that's risky. And the Magic Mirror. Okay, so they're going to be drawing cards for 4 mana if they want. So what are they going to end up doing with Aladdin here? Wow, they quest with Aladdin. Okay. What trigger action do they have? Oh, Ursula. Okay, we draw LeFou. That kind of sucks because I don't want to ink him. And I don't want to waste the Dragonfire on the Gaston either. I could keep all my characters alive by just Rafikiing into the Aladdin here. But I think I need to keep up with the ink. So I gotta do it. And this costs 3, so I can't utilize both actions. So we're definitely gonna quest. Let's go Yzma first. Top of deck? I mean, it's 5? Change the numbers? How do I see the other card? Confirm? I gotta keep the Dr. Facilier up. So this Gaston has to challenge, so he can take out any of these 3. The Yzma, the Rafiki. But whatever he takes out, he's also getting KO'd with the Gaston, so... What the heck, did he just draw 2? Oh, off Magic Mirror. Wow, but you're tapped out now. And you have to challenge with Gaston. Okay, inking Maleficent. He's got 1. He probably has to go for Yzma here. Because it's the card that's offering the most utility. Okay, he goes for the Rafiki. Which I guess makes sense too, because Rafiki is a 3-body. What the? I thought I was keeping the other thing, the Maui. Okay, well we'll quest with Yzma. Let's see this again. Confirm or hide. Change numbers to choose the order on the bottom of the deck. Lowest goes first. Doesn't let me change the number though. Hide? Okay, well, show. What? Alright, I'm a little confused as to what happened there, but it's fine. Okay, so we're questing with everything. I'm actually going to ink this Tibbs, and then I'm going to use this to ready back up. Not that it matters, the Dr. Facilier though. Okay, it's 5 cards to 2. He's got the Magic Mirror to draw, and he's got Ursula's Cauldron to look at the cards on top of his deck. So I guess his deck is more like... Oh, he's inking Maleficent? Wow. Is like deck manipulation and draw power. Alright, this is a problem. Good thing I ready back up the Dr. Facilier. I don't know how to use the Yzma effect properly yet here, but He's going to take 2 damage on whatever he ends up KOing with the Maui. But we're getting close to being able to hard cast our Elsa. I might Dragon Fire this away. Top deck Dr. Facilier. Yeah, because if I try to challenge, I have to Dragon Fire it. I have no choice. Okay, again, not sure how that works. Not sure if I should have played that or inked it, but it is what it is. The opponent might end up setting up a pretty strong setup here. They don't have much lore, but they've got card advantage and they've got mana or ink. All right, there it is, the Queen. And inking friends on the other side. They'll use Ursula's Cauldron again. If I draw an inkable card, if I tap the Queen here, it won't be able to untap next turn, which means they won't be able to draw. Oh wow, we draw a second Elsa. We only played 2. Okay, I want this card on top of my deck. It's kind of unfortunate that we can't play anything else, but the opponent is getting up there. They've probably got more power cards than we do. Does he think that? Okay. Takes 2 damage. Using Ursula's Cauldron. Now it looks like he's in a better position than I am, but I'm at 16. My Pascal is vulnerable now, though. There's not much he can probably do here. Okay, so Aladdin is good. Man. We just win next turn, though, if he doesn't have another Dragonfire. Whoa. So next turn, Elsa quests for 3 and we win, unless he has another Dragonfire to take this out. The Queen doesn't ready, so he can't draw off of it. Oh, he does have the Dragonfire, okay. He can Ursula's Cauldron, but he can't Magic Mirror. Gonna ink Jafar, he's up to 3. I draw Rafiki. Which will take out the Queen, I guess. Alright, so he can ramp up the draw power here now with the Magic Mirror. But we'll play Elsa again. He'll need another Dragonfire. He's already gone through 2. The Dragonfire is really the only thing that threatens me here. Or the Be Prepared, which costs 7, and he can play it, so. Okay, dropping down the big Mickey. That's his big quest. A big quester. 4 lore, wow. And is inking the other Maleficent. Wow, this guy has played some expensive cards. Ursula's Cauldron. And they passed, and we get LeFou. I mean, we don't even, I mean, yeah, Elsa just cooks this Mickey here. Deep freeze on the Mickey. Can't quest. And doesn't ready up. So they're definitely going to use Magic Mirror here to draw, probably, like, most likely. But, yeah, they're not going to likely be able to play anything. Because even if... Oh, yeah. Even if they have Dragonfire, we still win. Wow, drew 2 1-drops. And that's game. Rush Draw Control, winning 20-1, maintaining that board presence, the draw power, and keeping the opponent off their resources the whole way through. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Seeing the power of the deck list video is linked in the description. That's going to wrap it up for this one though, guys. Again, please make sure you're subscribed. If you aren't, we're going to do a lot of Lorcana on this channel, including physical pack openings and physical deck profiles. Thanks again. Quantum's out.